The next day.
Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Happy Sunday. And today, per usual, we don't have anything planned specifically. We're just gonna go with the flow. Of course, the laundry is probably gonna get done today. I need to clean my bathroom. It's bothering me, so I need to clean my bathroom. I need to clean the hall bathroom. I'll probably do that off camera though. Just a quick tidy up. We'll have to see. And let's see what else. Oh, and I need to go to the store so that, let me back up. Whoa. I need to go to the store so that I can get something for dinner. I don't really know what's going to be for dinner today, so we'll have to see once we get there. And I want to run in and out of the Dollar Tree really quick for some tea lights. I need some more tea lights. So let's see. As far as everything else, I don't really know, y'all. We'll just have to see. But let's go ahead and read today's prayer card. Yesterday we were in Colossians. And today we are visiting Jeremiah chapter 32 verse 17, and it says, "You made the heavens and the earth by your strong hand and powerful arm. Nothing is too hard for you." Amen. All right, so that is today's prayer card. So I'm currently sitting at my desk. I'm already dressed for the day. Well, sort of. I got to throw on some pants when I leave later on to go to the store. But it's supposed to be raining all day, so we'll see. It rained pretty much off and on yesterday. I was out all day yesterday, so of course wasn't really anything to vlog. So I did get a little bit. You guys saw that at the beginning of the video. But y'all, I was out in the street all day yesterday, unintentionally. I ended up downtown. Towards the end of my shift, I had a drop off that was downtown, and I believe I've shared how I felt about delivering downtown. I'd prefer not to. But I never really gave it a go. Like months ago, I took an order down there, but I couldn't find parking, and that was like the first and last time I took an order from down there. But yesterday I had a drop off downtown, and so I said, why not? This really good order came through, and I was literally right in front of I didn't realize I was right in front of the restaurant. It was on this off street. Y'all, there's a lot of one ways downtown, okay? So it was on this off street, no parking. And of course the popo had to be right there. So I'm like, okay, how am I gonna jump out real quick and go in here and get, it was a JR Crickets. I'm like, how am I gonna go in here real quick and get this food? I don't want no ticket. I don't wanna, child. So I just went through the light and I pulled over in a paid parking spot, turned my hazards on, jumped out the car, took off running to the JR Crickets, grabbed the bag, signed the little receipt, took off running back to the car. I'm like, I had Olivia with me, so girl, child, just in case she was gonna be able to give me a call real quick and say, hey mom, you need to come back to the car quick. But yeah, so it was raining off and on all day yesterday, y'all. Like I said, I picked up my last couple of orders downtown. I did not like it. I had to illegally park. I was holding up traffic on one street because it was just a one-way. And girl, it was a lot going on. I didn't like it at all. I can see how you can make some money down there, but girl, I don't have the stress level, okay? My stress level isn't ready for downtown. So I think it'll probably be better if I had like a scooter or a bike, something like that. But in a car, I don't know about that one.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so I made it to the store. I figured out what we're having for dinner. So we're just going to do simple chicken quesadillas and Caesar salad. I don't feel like pulling out a whole bunch of pots and pans, and it's already 4:15. So that's what we're doing. So I went ahead. I'm still trying to figure out where this chicken comes from, y'all. It's $5. Have y'all been seeing this in y'all's Kroger? The $5 section, the $5 and $10 section with the shrimp. At my store, they have the chicken breasts, which really total up to 2 full-size breasts, if I'm being honest, okay? Then they have the pack of chicken legs, which is $5. It's a family pack. And then they have the pack of wings, which is $10. Then they have like shrimp, salmon, crab dip. What else do they have? Oh, pork chop. So they have the little slim pack for $5, and then they have the thicker pack for $10, which is 10 pieces, and then you get 5 in the $5 one. So, but as you can see, it doesn't have a brand or anything, so I don't know. Okay, so got this, the ultimate Caesar kit. I didn't want to get rice or anything, just something a little bit more fresh, and I wanted it to be a vegetable, but again, I didn't want to pull out a whole bunch of pots and pans, so we just went with this. This was on sale 2 for $10, so when you pick up one, it'll be $5. I just poured the last of the water, so got some water while I was there. Got some tortillas, got the taco seasoning, and picked up this brand of cheese because it was on a buy one get one free. So they were $3.99, but you know, buy one get one free, so $2 each basically. And then I wanted to give this a try since we're having the quesadillas. This was on a markdown. It was clearance down to I think $2.23 or something like that, like $2 and some change. So never had it. Bolthouse Farm cilantro avocado yogurt dressing. That sounds good, so I wanted to give that a try. And then I had to get these. They were not in my budget, okay, because I had a budget just for the food. However, it's rare that you see these particular brands marked down. So in the deodorant section of my store, they had different brands, just random, that were marked down 75% off. So these were marked down to $1.99. This was the only can that they had left. The Secret aluminum free dry spray coconut hemp seed oil. And then they had this Old Spice for $1.99. Extra fresh 48 hour. It smells good, so I went ahead and got it. I know this is not the Huns go-to brand, but I think it smells good. So, and it was $2. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he's low on deodorant. And then they also had this one. This was $267, or yeah, $267, and they only had two. I had the two, but then I put one back. This is the ultimate water-based plus glycerin, and it's the peony and rose water scent. So whichever one Olivia wants, she can have when she runs out of deodorant, and then I'll just take the other one. So my total was about $40. Y'all, nowadays I feel like the basket is getting less and less, and the cost is getting more and more, because $40 a long time ago I would have had way more stuff. You guys know that. Y'all see my grocery hauls all the time. And is it me, or are they kind of like getting smaller and smaller?
3 years? That's way too limiting. I'll put 7. Huh? No, I mean it. No more than 2 years younger. 2 years, I said. Smile. Perfect. You weren't just playing?
Okay, so I am whipping up dinner. It is 6:18, and we are doing it simple tonight. I told y'all earlier that I wasn't sure what we were going to have for dinner, and this is what I came up with. The quesadillas. Quesadillas and Caesar salad. I think I actually showed y'all that in my when I came back from the store. But we're getting everything started here. My chicken has been marinating for a minute, or not marinating, girl, it's cooked, simmering for a little while now. I boiled it first with just garlic powder and onion powder and a little bit of chicken bouillon, and then once it was cooked most of the way through, I went ahead and added the taco seasoning, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and some cumin. And then I let it boil some more, and then I turned the heat down, let it simmer, shredded the chicken, and so here we are a little while later. The cheese I'm going to use for this is going to be the sharp cheddar and the 4-cheese Mexican. And then I've got these 2 tortillas that I actually forgot that were in the fridge, so we're going to throw those in there. So that's going to make 12 tortillas, and normally I would use like a ranch to put right here, or if I had a little bit of sour cream and maybe some ranch seasoning powder, mix those together and spread it on here. Y'all, it is delicious. Give it a try. Let me know how you like it. Instead of just plain old meat and cheese, you know, jazz it up a bit. So today, instead of the ranch, I got this on sale like I told y'all earlier, and it's cilantro avocado, so we're gonna give it a try and see how that floats. I think it's gonna be good.
Islands, and second place in the state for such a spa hotel for 2. And last but not least, we have these love gloves. It's like a mitten, except for it's got enough room for 2 hands, so you and your boyfriend can keep each other warm and.
Okay, y'all, we're back. So let's handle some business. Okay, so we did the prayer card earlier. Before we get into all that, y'all, the shower I just took it felt so good. It felt so. I ate dinner. It was amazing. I just knew that cilantro and avocado yogurt dressing was gonna hit. I'm telling y'all, perfect. And then I poured some on top of the quesadilla, on top of some sour cream and a little bit of salsa, not too much. Girl, it was so good. If you like avocados and you like cilantro, child, try it out. All right, so let's get into today's featured grant. We're going to do one for a nonprofit. Truist nonprofit grant. Now, I've been seeing Truist. I want to say that they used to be SunTrust. I know I could be wrong about that. Somebody from Atlanta, correct me if I'm wrong. The old SunTrust locations, are they now Truist? Okay, so let me know. Okay, so this one is it has a quarterly deadline, and it supports nonprofits with grants that target leadership development, economic mobility, thriving communities, and educational equity. Right, so the link for that one will be down below. And you know what? There is one for veterans that I saw earlier. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and add that one in. Because I don't think we've done one for our veterans here on the channel. So if you're a veteran, you're a viewer, you're looking to start a business, you've already started a business, and you want to apply for some funding, this may be an option for you. The description is going to be down. I mean, the link is going to be down in the description. Warrior Rising grant. Warrior Rising. Let's see. They strive to accept and assist veterans at any point in the process of starting their business, whether it's only a concept or if they have actual operations. So the funding is $20,000. So it's definitely worth a try. It doesn't have like a date, but I'm pretty sure it'll give you everything that you need to know when you click on the link down below and go to the website. All right. So now that we've handled that business, so a couple videos back when we first started talking about the Arise call center, and we were going into business name and Secretary of State, reserving the name, LLC, business email, domains, websites, all of those things, right? Okay. And at some point I mentioned a business plan, and I told you guys that I was going to link a sample of a business plan that I had been working on down in one of those videos. So I did link it. I can't remember which video it's under. I want to say it's under the very first one where we started talking about it, which, child, see, I don't even know. I don't even want to guess because I could still guess wrong. But read the descriptions, because I've been trying my best to put what the video is actually about in the description box. So if you check there, then you'll run across it. It's not that far back though. It's part of Vlogmas, so it's not that far back. But I did mention that I was gonna share with you guys a business plan that I had been working on. It's just a sample. I made sure you guys know that it's a sample. This is not the full-blown business plan. This is basically to give you an idea of what a business plan could look like, right? And it'll kind of get your juices flowing for your business a little bit. It'll get your mind going, because there may be some questions or some prompts on here that haven't crossed your mind yet, right? So it's in sections, and I'll put the link to this PDF down in this video, and you guys can pull it up, you can print it out, you can use it to write your notes on if you want to add to the list, scratch out things that you don't need for the list, because you're going to tailor it at some point your business plan is going to be tailored to your business, right? So this is just something to get you started, right? It's just the kickoff, something to get you started. It's not written in stone, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that link down in the description as well. It's probably going to be under the section where I say products mentioned in the video, which is like way at the bottom. So you guys check that out. And it's a pretty cool business plan. I mean, it's a general business plan, right? This particular one is just kind of structured a little bit towards the IBO. However, it's still general and works for any business.